Hey guys, so today I will be doing a full face tutorial for a Valentine's Day look. This is what I like to call sweet and innocent because it's not very bold or dramatic. And I just used some pink shades and a brown to warm it up a little bit, and I do have on a bright lipstick, but that's okay. You don't only have to wear this on Valentine's Day, you can also wear this as an everyday makeup, which is probably what I'll be doing since I don't have a Valentine's Day, which is pretty much every year I don't have a Valentine, which I'm totally fine with. But anyway, enough of my life story. If you guys would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. First thing I'm going to do is just put some foundation on, and I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay 24 Hours Foundation, and this is in 150 Buff. To blend everything out, I'm just going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush. To conceal, I'm just going to use this Merle Norman Dual Action Concealer. And this is in the shade Medium Light Warm. I'm just going to use the same Real Techniques brush. To contour, I'm just going to use my BH Cosmetics Concealer and Foundation palette. And to contour, I'm just going to take this second shade on the bottom row. Just using a foundation brush. To highlight, I'm just going to use the same palette, and I'm going to go in with the second shade on the top row, and I'm just going to use a Real Techniques foundation brush. To buff it all out, I'm just going to use the same Real Techniques buffing brush. To finish off the face, I'm just going to use my Maybelline Dream Wonder powder in the shade 40 Nude. Okay, now on to eyes. The first thing I'm going to do is just take my sample of the Eden Primer Potion by Urban Decay and put some on both my eyelids, and it's just to help ensure that my eyeshadows are more pigmented and plus that they last a lot longer. The first shade I'm going to take is Alien in the Vice 3 palette, and I'm just going to pack it all over my lids. I'm just going to use this Elizabeth Mott flat shader brush. To make sure I don't get fallout beneath my eyes, I'm just going to use a tissue and put it right there. On the outer part of my lid, I'm just going to take Sonic from the Vice 3 palette. And I'm just going to use this Real Techniques base shadow brush. In the crease, I'm going to take Garnet from the Lorac Pro palette. And I'm going to use this Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush. To warm up the eyes, I'm just going to take Sable from the Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to be using this double-sided brush. I'm going to place Sable right in the outer V. On the inner corner of my eyes, I'm just going to take Nude from the Lorac Pro palette. I'm just going to be using this flat shader brush. To get rid of the harsh edges, I'm just going to take Light Pink from the Lorac Pro palette. And I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush. To highlight my brow bone, I'm just going to take Cream from the Lorac Pro palette. And I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. For eyeliner, I'm just going to go back in with Sable from the Lorac Pro palette. And I'm going to use this angled brush. I'm going to spray my brush with this e.l.f. Mist and Set so that Sable is a lot more pigmented and it stays longer. For mascara, I'm just going to use my Benefits They're Real, and I'm going to do 2 coats on each eye. You could apply false lashes, but since I don't have any and I'm probably not that good at applying them, I just used mascara, but you can apply false lashes if you like. For blush, I'm just going to take this shade right here from the Glamorous Blush Palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to use this Real Techniques contour brush. To highlight, I'm just going to go in with this shade right here from the Glamorous Blush Palette. And I'm just going to use this e.l.f. brush. Even though my brows are pretty full to begin with, I do have some bare spots, so I'm just going to go in with Taupe from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use the angled brush again. I'm just going to take a spoolie to comb through my brows. For the very last step, the lips, I'm just going to take this Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in the shade 075 Lollipop. Here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do have a Valentine this year, have fun and enjoy yourself. And if you're like me, I am my own Valentine. I will be buying myself some chocolates and watching Netflix, which I'm totally okay with. But if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of my videos or more of my face, then just subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!